Siri resubscribes. 41 months. Coggies.
Sweet. Can we hear you? Can you hear me? Ooh. Good. Can we hear you? Am I tired? Yes. Very. Am I hungry? Yes. That's why we're here. To make breakfast. With you guys. For us. I just hear her screaming yes from the living room. Yes. I think the music is a bit loud.
Ja, lite högt.
It's plenty loud, I believe. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Babies in the living room? That feels unsafe. Oh, first order of business? Putting some stuff in the wash. We're making coffee. I wonder if I can use... So this is all new stuff. Wrong camera. Wrong camera again. Why are they ordered like that? It will make sense later. And you can see what I'm doing over here. Oh. Brilliant. Brilliant. Coffee maker is behind here. Very easy to use. Very easy to use. Who planned this?
Making changes.
Coffee can.
Oh, coffee can.
Coffee can.
Lol.
Audio delay. Good question. Can you check it, Siri? If you also experience audio delay. Ten, 20 seconds, so that's not a little. That is not a little. It looks instant to me here. On the meter. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Right? Is it always delayed? 'Cause in this camera it looks good. Is it compared to the other cameras or is it always bad? Here it's good. So it's with the other cameras. Hup. Check, check, check. Hur är det här då? I mean, a little desync is okay. Let's do this. Hello? Hello? These are like food cameras. They're like for detailed shots of the frying pan. Or something. It might be fixed. It might be fixed. Let's hope. Let's hope. Keep taking their own cam. So welcome to my kitchen. It smells like coffee grinds.
Dojian underscore resubscribes. 45 months. Good morning, Johnny.
I just wanted to get that sexy scene when the coffee starts dripping. It's trying to be cinematic, Hankro. Cinematic with a webcam. Yep. How's the volume of my voice? Do I need to speak louder? Is this fine? Does the mic pick it up well enough? Siri's gonna check it. It's good. Nice. Oh, lovely. I felt like I needed to scream. I don't. Epic. Epic. Now, whilst we wait for the coffee to brew, let's go to the fridge and get milk. Siri has this thing. Thank you for the reset, Luan. She has this thing where she heats the milk for 30 seconds. And if you don't, well, then you sleep on the couch. And we're out of milk. We recycle. I think there's a little left. Have you guys had breakfast yet? True, Dojan. True. Can I turn this all the way around? Oh, I appreciate the help, though. Oh, does it go all the way around? Ooh, it did. Sweet. That's actually pretty nice. Oh, baby, don't fall. No, it's cleaning supplies, baby. Baby. Mother!
I'm not allowed to play with anything around here.
Give him the keyboard. He loves keyboard.
He's tiny.
We woke him up at 6. He didn't like that.
Ah! Maybe it's almost time for you for a little nap. You need some food first, don't you?
Smörgåstårta för frukost.
Nej men
Ha!
nej men vad fan!
And I actually had thoughts of taking out shrimps from the freezer. We can do it already now and it can thaw it through the day.
Very good idea.
But I had this thought yesterday that I should take them out of the freezer. Do you want to be on camera, little boy? So I just set this up yesterday. So never mind him. So there's still cables and some extra stuff that I didn't end up needing to use. And I went to bed because I was way too tired to deal with that yesterday.
Oh.
He's tired.
Oh.
Lift him up to me. And no one has fed you?
No one has given me any.
Have you even gotten any water? Have you even gotten any water?
No one ever feeds me around here. Where are the shrimp?
Bottom floor.
I can't find anything here. Ah, there they are. En hel påse. En och en halv.
Har vi en halv så räcker nog det.
Räcker en halv?
Ja.
Nej.
Too early for roller coaster? Maybe a little early.
Alright. Half a bag.
Yeah. We even have a little tear.
A little tear.
Bye.
Oh. Oh, no. You want something to eat? A little sandwich?
Oh, he wants a little sandwich.
A little sandwich with butter?
Yeah, he wants. And he wants to play with the mic.
Yeah.
If you're sitting in your chair, you can be with us.
Buttery sandwich. Is the other one out?
Yes.
Little sandwich. Little sandwich.
I'm too short to be on camera. You can be on this camera.
Wow. So for
Content.
Wee wee.
No, he's good.
Mm.
I think he's gonna be.
Tasty.
I think he's gonna be chill on his own. But what do I know? Oh,
So many falafels.
how many?
So many.
Oh, that's how many I want. Sarah made homemade falafels. Oh, the lights are not on. Why is it so dark? The lights aren't on. So the microwave is done. It has been beeping at me forever. Is the thermoses
Are
the thermoses prepared? The answer was no.
oh my gosh. Yeah, when we woke up. Okay, so we had a bit of a rough night.
Understatement of the
Understatement.
week. And it's Sunday, so that's the largest.
Ebbe has cried so much tonight, and I think it's because he's getting a tooth. He doesn't normally cry like that. He was just inconsolable. And that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. He sleeps really well. He only wakes up and breastfeeds and then falls back asleep. He was just crying and crying and crying. So I think he was in pain from a tooth coming out. And so yeah, none of us have slept much, including Ebbe himself. So he was sleeping at my feet when we woke up. When the alarm went off, he was sleeping by my feet. So he must have crawled around and like fallen asleep over there.
Classic.
And to wake him up, I lifted him up and I had him sitting, and he was just sleeping, still sitting. And his head was like falling over. He was sleeping. He was really hard to wake. He was so sleepy. You were such a sleepy boy. But it's better that we get up on time. And he can nap. He can nap a longer nap. Which he's probably gonna need as soon as he saw that sandwich. Yeah, your ex or baby used to get a little sick when there was a tooth. Oh. Yeah, it's takes a toll on them when the teeth are coming out. Or coming in, I guess you say. Whoa. How is this view?
This is
I've never seen that.
multi-view, so you can see all of your scenes at the same
cool.
time. So like we can roll credits from here.
So you just switch and click on them? That's cool.
But I wonder if it's... But this is just a preview. So that's just for us. They still see the front. But I'm like,
What?
how do I initiate the transition? Oh, maybe I set up a hotkey for that. Wait, let's do a transition here. Because it's so nice being able to see what's going on before it's going on. Oh, I can fiddle this later.
I was gonna say, isn't studio mode what you use for that?
Yeah, you have to use studio mode.
Yeah, you go to studio mode and then you click on the scene you want.
Yeah.
You drag the transition thing.
But I need to set a hotkey for making the transition. Here, transition. And then we set that to like F12. So F12 is doing a transition. And then we go studio mode. And we go view, multi-view full screen on this one. And then you can just click here. If this was touchscreen, it would be epic. I can go right cam, and then I can set it up. Oh, I can use that one too to set it up. That's epic. So stream still sees me fiddling with the camera, preparing to get ready for the coffee pour. Like so. And then I just F12 to transition. Did that work?
Guess I'll have to watch the ball later to find out if all your little tricks work.
Oh. I think it worked.
Most likely it did. You get to meet your BFF's newborn baby yesterday. Only 1.5 months right now. Oh, they're so cute when they're that little.
Did it poop on you? like it's an insult.
No.
Calling a baby it when you don't know gender.
No, I don't. It just sounded.
I apologize to any who was insulted.
Who knew was assaulted?
Now I'm getting bullied.
No pooping, or I can't read that. What does it say? Hugging? No hugging. No.
No, it doesn't happen that early. Ebb has just learned how to make a kiss. Or rather, he's... Okay, so this was cool, but it was kind of annoying as well. Because it was just slower. Like, if I just want to go there, I just want to go there. You can ask for a kiss. He's just learned that.
Though the kiss is mostly him leaning his mouth on you.
I mean, you have to do the kissing. Still won't see his forehead.
Hand cam. Baby cam. Did you eat your whole sandwich?
There's someone here.
Do you want another one?
There's some here. Oh. Hi, buddy. Shut up. But you eat most of it, or I just can't find the pieces.
Pretty sure he ate it. It wasn't very big.
No. Good.
Evan, let's give you another sandwich.
You're my happy little kitchen helper today.
Me?
No,
I bet.
No, you.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, I'm asking if you're happy.
Mm-hmm.
Because you are in the kitchen. And you are helping me. But you're also making falafel. Making falafel at 7:48 in the morning?
I'm finishing the last one. There was only 4 falafels left to
Make,
yeah. Unfortunately did not fit yesterday.
Okay.
Epic.
Coco the kitchen. Yeah, Grog. Who needs a KitchenAid machine when you got Siri? Other people have KitchenAids, they need Alexis. Not me.
How do I go with this? Thank you.
Ooh. So perhaps I should rethink this going live as soon as we wake up. I mean, we had a walk, and then we woke up. But I'm like,
Should we rethink it?
because I could have gone live now when the coffee is ready and I'm starting to get energized.
Nah.
So,
Eggs.
Hankrog, you've been here all morning. Have you enjoyed this little intro before cooking? Has it been worth streaming? I mean, I've gotten 2 followers as well. Maybe you guys have thought it was fantastically interesting watching me make coffee. Hi, Nightfire. Am I a horse? Just kidding. There's a white dot on the stove, so I can't see the bee. But I assume you mean the best. It's been good. Sweet. Now we can put on the lid. Are you preparing? Are you preparing the prepare? Waking up with Johannes is a good name for the morning show, Diane says. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I can have a fourth cam in the bedroom. I meant so we can start when we're actually waking up. I had some of your sandwich, Ebba. It was good. A little soggy, but okay. It's making breakfast for me. Can Daddy try? No. What did you do that for? Nej. Nej, men jag har ju fått massa av din macka. You should eat it. Okay. Don't mind if I do. We're gonna make you some eggs now. Yeah, he just has to double check so it's still in there.
Need butter?
Oh, I needed eggs not to be there. I need tomato and basil. Oh,
You're even gonna start with the eggs.
We're gonna start eating the eggs. But first we gotta chop the tomatoes.
Can I
Put
help?
them in oil. You've harvested some beautiful basil for us. What more can a man ask? I think that's a good start. I mean, if you can give me the Pyrex bowl. Yeah. Put that aside for now.
What did you say? The pan side.
I'll put that aside for now.
Oh.
No, need to take away. I'll do this. And put this in the compost. Smell them. Oh, I wish you could smell them. Freshly harvested basil is fantastic. Some coffee, guys. Cheers. I can do this. I need to squat. And the camera needs to focus. I mean, in an hour or so we should be there, right? There we
It's
go.
focusing on Ebbe.
Did it?
I hit it. I think. No, wait.
No, he's not in frame.
It's just as I was hiding his face, it worked.
Hi, Seek. Family's good. Ebbe is right there. He's eating some bread. You want a toy? You can clean up. You can clean up your table. Guess is not gonna clean up his table. You just fed one of yours? How many do you have? One of yours? Do you have a football team? Twins? That must be amazing. I would have loved to gotten twins. I mean, everything would have been so difficult, and under the circumstances, I'm very glad that Ebbe came without a brother.
Or sister.
But it would have been fantastic with twins. Whew. It would have been fantastic.
Double the love. And they can play with each other. Guess who will eat the brush? Ebbe!
Oh, is he? Yep. I am not surprised.
Mr. Cocoa Pop.
Baby Bresa machine saving our days. Is that like making velling? Is that like an espresso
Formula.
machine for velling? Cocoa Pop? Mr. Cocoa Pop? Hi, Mr. Cocoa Pop. We could probably be in cooking category, I was thinking.
In what?
I mean IRL. Why am I in IRL?
What? You're supposed to be in food and drink, no?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
IRL is
pretty sure
cozy.
you can be in just chatting, it's called. You can be in just chatting if you want. But I think food and drink makes more sense.
We'll try it. We'll try it. So, the biggest reason to be in the right category is you get like-minded people. If I'm in food and drinks, I am more likely to get cool food and drink interested people than I am in just chatting. I feel like if we're in just chatting, people will be like, show boobs. And I'll be like, these titties?
Such a cringe joke. Oi! Bang! Brush went bang. You tired? How about while Daddy fixes the bruschetta? Ever you and I go up and nap? You want a nap?
Oh, no, wait, no, it's, I see it. The auto mod didn't like the term boobs. So funny that I just said someone would say boobs. Because someone did.
You want to go nap a bit?
Yeah, with twins, I've heard it's rare that you get enough milk.
Come here.
But formula, it's so good as well because you can help out more. Is that believing? Is that believing? Gotta get a kiss. This keyboard won't make it a week. Godnatt, Peppe. Yeah. That's great. How many minutes does it take from you pressing the button to it being ready to serve? Like how fast is it? A Cocoa Pop, perhaps. I'm sorry. Oh, it takes like 3 seconds? So it's like you push the button and then you can feed them. So you don't even have to plan ahead? Are you for real? Like, baby seems hungry, you click button and then you feed? Oh, it's always on and preheat. Oh my lord. Please. So when Ebba was just born, Siri pumped during the day with a breast pump, and then I stayed up at night feeding him. And he wakes every hour to 2 hours for food, and then I have to go to the fridge, get out breast milk, start the sous vide machine, put it in, wait 10 to 12 minutes for the milk to get hot enough, and then I could serve him. That is 10 to 12 minutes of a screaming baby every hour to 2 hours for about 2 months. If I had a 3-second button, me and him would have gotten so much more sleep. That's okay. Say it takes 15 minutes of wasted time once an hour for an 8-hour night. That's 8 times 15. Was that 2 hours, right? Of time. 2 hours of screaming baby that I would have not had. And also the baby would have slept. Because all the baby wants is food, right? Hand grove, that would have been a smart idea too, because I mean, no, it really wasn't needed. The sous vide machine was super fast at starting. Like it only took 20 seconds. What takes the time is heating the milk from 8 degrees or 6 degrees in the fridge to 39.5. So when you store breast milk, it's unpasteurized. So it's really sensitive to bacteria. So you need to keep it cool. And then when you reheat it, it's very important to never get it over 39.5. Because as soon as you do, if you go to 50 degrees, you kill some of the bacteria that is very good and some of the nutrients in the breast milk. So if you want the best possible milk, it's important to never overheat it. Otherwise I could have had a boiling sous vide machine, right? If the sous vide machine was boiling, it would have been way faster. But since you can't heat it over 40 degrees or 39.5 body temperature, it takes longer to heat it. Hi, Carl. That's amazing, Zeke. You live in Sweden, Zeke, right? Or is that something I have dreamt up? Yeah, Sweden. I'm actually gonna... I sharpened this yesterday, but... You can never sharpen too often. Also, I'm gonna change knife. Where is the camera there? Go down even more. Woo! Sounds nice, Philly. Philly. I mean, Zeke. Sounds nice, Zeke. I haven't eaten anything yet, so I'm also getting a bit hungry. We'll get there. Cooking is best when it's not rushed, and also it's also sort of nice not eating first thing in the morning. Auto mode stopped. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Okay, I see auto mode. I mean, it's set to the highest setting because I don't have moderators, so I want it to sort of filter out as much as possible, and then for me to go in and approve. It seems to target you as well, Zeke, yeah. Seems to target you. Hi, Knas. morning music.
Woo!
The bobs.
The bobs and the boops.
Deep house in the morning.
I love Coco Shook so much.
Coco Shook is good.
It's real good. Also, I have 2 new emotes in the works for you.
You have?
Yeah. I was working on them yesterday. 2 new happy emotes. I think you're really gonna like them.
It's gonna be epic. Det blir emotes alltså. Oh, I do need new sub badges, yeah.
Would you like new ones?
No. Oh, but Hankrog, it's Sunday. It's Sunday. Otherwise, I wouldn't do this. If it's a weekday, it's like porridge and it takes a few minutes. Or sandwich with some topping on it. Like maybe just some paprika and cheese. Or we also eat yogurt with granola mixes. Like a combination of pre-bought granola mix with added like mulberries or chopped cashews or seeds and nuts. But on a Sunday, sometimes we do brunch. And today, Siri's starting work at 10. So my plan is to have like a 2-course breakfast. So in between breakfast and brunch, so we're gonna have some scrambled eggs with beans and toast, like half a can of beans, just a small portion to fill it up, and then we're gonna have this bruschetta I'm making as a treat, as a dessert, sort of. Yeah. Because on weekdays she starts work at 8, and it's not like I can make this in that time. With a walk, we wake up at 6, get out of bed, dressed and ready 6:30. We take a 15-20 minute walk, so we're home at 7ish. So the earliest we're done with breakfast is like 7:30, eaten and ready, and then has just 30 minutes to get ready for work. And it's sort of needed all the time. Do you guys get dizzy when I adjust the camera? Like when I'm in that scene, do you guys get dizzy when I move it about? Should I like prepare the close-up first and then switch to the close-up? Somewhat, not really. So it's good if well. So the reason I don't do it is I don't have previews. All I can see all I see is what you see. But I just got the idea that I can set up so I have an overlay where I see all of the cameras at once instead of just a camera that's on there. Yeah. Because I want it to be a nice experience. So if anyone gets dizzy, I'll find a better way to do it. So hold on for today and I'll fix it for next stream. So I'm going to be using way too much olive oil. And then I'm going to reuse the olive oil that's going to be left in the bottom. Because I really want it to soak in there and mix with the tomatoes. So I'm going to over pour and then sort of let it stay in the bowl. Yeah, pepper and sea salt. Flaky sea salt. Cool. We could chop the basil. Let's do that. Because that needs to sit for a hot minute anyway. Oh, the smell is just absolutely fantastic. This basil has been doing really well since we got it a week and a half ago. It's not gotten too dry and sad. So it's really, really aromatic. I can eat this now. I figured since I'm going out of my way and doing trying hard breakfast, I'm only gonna use the best part of the ingredients. Like if this was a weekday, I would not have de-pitted the tomatoes. This is just nutrients and energy. But I wanted to make the best bruschetta possible. So I removed the juice and the seeds for like that little extra special finished result. But if it was something that I would cook, the stems would not have made a difference. But now, since it's going to be eaten raw, stems doesn't taste as good as the leaves. But I can eat it. So I just remove the largest stems. Do we have a close-up cam? You don't get a close-up cam. Good shot. Just because it looks good, we can put it on top of the bowl for later. Swedish Farmhouse Mafia channel. Really chill way to start up a Sunday. My dude, you're welcome. You're welcome. I used to stream full time, but since becoming a dad, I am no energy. But it's starting to come back. It's good. I thought I was prepared, like most people say, for children, but it was so much worse. Sleep deprivation really. Whew. But it's good. The worst part is over, in my opinion. There's a lot of tough times up ahead. Like when he turns 15 and his friend gives him alcohol, and I have to go pick him up on a party somewhere. He pukes in my car. Don't look forward to that. Hopefully I'll stop in time. Maybe he won't be like that. Maybe he won't be like Daddy and Mommy. When did you first have your drink, Siri? Mine was the day before the summer leave in 9th grade. So I was 17, 16, 17.
I told you the story about my parents taking me to them opening up the...
Yeah. They had an event at the store, and you were 8?
It was the franchise of Electrolux Home. They were opening up a new store. Other franchise owners were opening up a store in Huskvarna. They had the store in Jönköping, right? We were going there.
I was just gonna make a short version of the story.
Smart. Sounds smart. I was 13.
Yeah. So she was 13
Yeah.
in a venue, and her daddy was serving beer, and he failed sometimes. It was too much foam on the beer, so he put it to the side.
He's telling the story wrong. It was me who did it. He was letting me pour from the tap. It was the first time I got to pour from the tap, and I was so excited, and I did it totally wrong, and there was too much head on it. It was like half foam, and he put it to the side, and he made a new one, and I was like, I was very, like, things don't go to waste, right? And he was just gonna leave it there, and I was like, I had gotten to taste like light beer when my dad had it for lunch. I've gotten to sip it, and I was like, it's tasty, right? I'm not gonna let it go to waste. I did not have a concept of what alcohol was when I was 13. So I was just like, it's tasty, I'll take it. So I was eating cheese doodles in a corner, drinking that beer. And then at some point someone came over to my mom like, is that your daughter drinking beer in the corner? Like, I got tipsy. I got quite tipsy.
At 13.
Yeah.
What a poor influence you'll be on our son.
I didn't know. It was just a tasty beverage. And then I did not drink again until I was 16.
Hi, Benny.
16, I drank on purpose.
Yeah. Cocoa Pops is starting thingy thing with pregnancy thingy.
With pregnancy thingy?
Yeah, the treatment thingy where you
IVF treatment.
In October.
That's so exciting.
I wish you all luck. It's gonna work out great, buddy. First try.
Be like Hank, first time drunk at 27? Wow. Wait, I didn't know that. 27, huh? So how come you got drunk at 27 after, never having been interested before that? Curious. What got you interested at 27? An Italian gave you wine when you were 5 or 6? Lol. Pineapple drink? Ooh. Beer is very tasty. I've always thought beer is tasty. Like, I liked bitter and sour stuff when I was a kid. Kind of glad wife is not watching the stream. She come and smack me about now. Oh, is she, are you guys not really, like, talking about it, or? putting it on the DL, so to say. Yeah. Oh no, Eric. Where were your parents in the middle of this? Oh wait, because of your joke? Oh! Oh, I missed the joke! We'll nail it! Yeah! Nice. 4 years of making drinks as a bartender, you found your style. You like your style of what you like to drink?
Did you fold up my arms?
Yeah. Did you not even notice until now?
I thought you were just pilling a bit. Let's make some scrambles. Scramble. I think 3 eggs. I'm preheating the pan. I just realized we still have some German cheese. Some German cheese left from Tiger. And why not add it? Hi Dizzy! How are you doing? Long time. Like forever. What are you up to? We can put this away. So now there's no rush because the pan is preheating. And therefore we can clean up the kitchen a little bit. What else? Beans. Beans. Oh, I had an idea. I'm gonna try a thing I've never done before and add a little bit of shredded garlic to the bruschetta. Just a like half a clove. I think that's gonna be good. About half a jar. It's not too precise. I just feel like there's going to be way too much food if we take a whole jar. Gruyere cheese? No, I'm no cheese expert. And I have quite simple taste. I like Parmesan cheese and bland cheeses. And blue cheese. And yeah, that's about it. Locally produced, like when you travel, if you get the chance to go visit where they make stuff, you can probably get some super high quality for a nice price, and just experience something different. Because the stores, they just stock like the most common things. there's a limitless supply of crazy good food out there. Just that, I mean, a grocery store, they want to make profits, right? So they just buy what they can get their hands on easy. Aliens and cheese, that's perfect. So are we gonna... I feel like I need to prepare more. I was gonna... do everything at once, but that's never a good idea. We want to shred the sheesh first. Sheesh. Otherwise, we're not going to be ready. And if you try hard, you can save these and make like sauces and stuff. I'm not going to be trying hard. Oh, yeah. This is magnetic. It's epic. I love it. And then I have another close-up that is on a normal tripod. Just because we don't own more magnetic, I would have loved more of them. They're like gorilla pods, so you can also twist them around things. Super useful. Yeah, we have this angle. We have this angle. We have this angle, and then back to this angle. Just all the angles you can possibly need to make a cooking show. All of the angles. Coming back to gaming, unlikely. I mean, perhaps when Ebbe's like in school or something, but the time, it's very unlikely that I'll have it. Oh, it must be so fun doing it with the Wi-Fi. Siri is so keen on getting work stuff done, otherwise she would have hung out with us in the kitchen, I'm sure. But like baby is sleeping, so we're trying to get as much done as possible. Kind of thinking it's too much sink in this shot. Well, that's more attractive to look at. I don't know why. Oh, gingerbread house. That's so much fun. I think I'm gonna really enjoy doing stuff like that with Ebbe when he's old enough to appreciate it and not just smack the house. So in like 2 years, perhaps 3. Valorant. It looks like a fun game. I used to be really into Counter-Strike, for those who don't know me, and also Dota. And I feel games like Overwatch or Valorant or what's the new one called? Or new one? Where you have spells and stuff. I think that could. I I think that could be something I would have enjoyed back in the day. Since it was not just shooting, it's more tactics and stuff as well. Not that there's not tactics in CS. Paladins? No. I mean, no, it's probably Valorant I'm thinking of, to be honest. And I was thinking that Valorant is Apex Legend. That's how I messed it up, yeah. When you said Valorant, I thought you meant Apex Legend. But you mean Valorant, which I think I would really enjoy. Yeah, Magic CS, yeah, cool, Coco Pop. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I think I would have liked that. There we go. Now we can start frying. Sounds good, Doyan. Which is basically what we are having, right? We have the coffee prepared. And then just making some eggs, sandwich. I guess some baked beans as well. But I mean, it's not work. It's just prepared. We buy it pre-made. Someday maybe I'll get into making my own baked beans in tomato sauce. You boil your coffee? Fancy. I enjoy all ways of brewing coffee. We used to do press coffee for the longest. Now we do filter brew because we got a filter brewer. Espresso is my favorite. Interesting, Hankro. Me and Siri, we've been talking about quitting coffee for good. We've been discussing it. We'll see. It's not good for us. It doesn't serve our body. It is a poison. Costs money. Takes time. Oh, Moosey, I do agree though. That's the thing. It's like a drug, we can't quit it. We've been trying, on and off, we've been trying to quit for 2 years. Funny how I started when I was like 20 maybe. And I knew from when I was young that coffee is addicting. But I guess I failed to understand how incredibly easy it is to stay away from things that make you addicted compared to how difficult it is to quit them when you've started. Like I never started cigarettes. And I'm really happy about that because I see people going through the effort and the struggle to quit. And I mean, if we knew all these things when we were a kid, we would never start with coffee. We would never start with smoking, stuff like that. Yeah, Musif, I'm not into the caffeine either, really. It's low calories. I drink with milk, with like oat milk, so it's low calories, and it's a warming feeling. It's laxative, all the good stuff. Yeah, sugar is the worst. We're definitely sugar detoxing. And salt. Since I want to be able to serve the same food we eat to our baby. He's 11 months, so he can have salt. We kind of cut it out. Like we don't have salt when we boil pasta or potato. You need sodium, that's true, but if you look at ingredients list, like if you use any type of pre-made ingredients, most likely there's salt in it. So you get salt from natural things like soy or olives, stuff like that. Stuff that I've been soaking in brines, there's often salt in it. We eat salted cucumbers for falafels, and then there's salt in it. So we just don't add salt. We do, but I mean tiny quantities. Like a fourth of what we used to. You woke up 20 minutes ago by a jumping kid. You're already on cup number 2. I've had one. The second one is it's half full, so it's like I'd consider this 2 cups. Sweet. Now we can cook. Are you hungry, Siri? You ready for food? Whee! Let's put these on a low temp 4 maybe, so they can get started. Let's see if we can sizzle in some butter. That was surprisingly hot. The handle. Oh, you didn't see that. Since there's nothing in it, it was a little hot. Just wanted the ASMR. Oops. That's okay. Like that, the eggs are done. Woo! Epic. Now we're adding some cheese. Some cheese. This is so questionable. The cheese, now that it's melted, just gives up an extreme flavor. Scent, yeah. It smells like cheese in the entire kitchen. And like it's a little stringy. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there's a little stringiness to it. That doesn't need to get hot. Warm is fine. And just because it's a Sunday and we've been talking about salt, we're gonna add a tiny pinch to these eggs. There are some salt in the cheese, so it really doesn't have to be a lot. Really doesn't have to be a lot. Bread time? Yeah. Guess I could have done this. What you missed to see was that I was in the freezer fetching some toast. So I'm just gonna be very unfancy and use the toaster. Since it's over there. What cheese? Raskas, I think. Was it? You forget the garlic? The garlic is not for this. The garlic is for the next meal. Do you know what the cheese is called?
What, the cheese?
Oh.
No. Don't remember anyone.
It's a German cheese.
We had... Taika brought 4 different German cheeses.
Yeah.
They were all fantastic.
They were.
One was very stinky.
I mean, guys.
So are we toasting bread?
It's in the toaster.
Oh. You know me.
But I did forget about the garlic. I did. So we can put this to the side.
I can put the eggs away.
The eggs can be put away. Prestost. I'd say this is a little more stinky than pressed cheese.
No more flavorful.
But it's similar. It's not as salty. It doesn't have the salt crystals. But it's similar.
Can this fit? No, cannot fit.
Can you get out the grater?
From the dishwasher? Or?
Yeah, I put it away because I forgot about the garlic. I wanted to. Cheese on cam. It's out. We shredded all in it. But it is, you can go back in the vault and look at it.
I mean, it's not in a packaging or anything.
No. No, it was just in a storage container.
Are you putting garlic in the bruschetta?
I am. The tiniest clove. You're so into cheese. It has a beautiful rind. Beautiful, just beautiful rind. So now that this has been standing for a good 20 minutes, right? We can stir in. Stir everything up. Mix in the garlic and the olive oil. If you just tuned in, the VOD will be saved for 2 weeks and I will upload it to YouTube, so if there's anything you're curious about, you can always go back. I'm gonna use the spatula instead. This one makes so much noise, the spoon. No one wanna hear that banging. Everyone likes to bang, but no one wanna hear other people bang. This is hot. I see bubbles. Turn it on. It's like the in-between brunch and a breakfast. It's like a 2-course breakfast. So this is the dessert, so to say. Oh, some cheese. It's for the chef. Cheese, I mean. Some scramble. Toast is ready. They're a little blonde. I'll run them once more. Oh, it's only it's like on 2 or something, so most likely it'll be fine. Have you guys had breakfast yet? Just waiting for the tostiere. How's the weather outside? Oop, wrong way. It is bright. A little windy. 20 degrees in the sun, probably 16 in the shade. I do not hunt, no. If we moved somewhere and bought enough land, we're looking to move, by the way. We are. And if we end up buying enough land for to be able to hunt, I consider getting a hunting license. Eggs and bacon. Little sriracha on the beans. I see. I like it. Ooh, that's perfect. Normally I'd let the toast cool off, but not now. Because we're gonna put eggs on it. Eggs, and since they were fried in so much butter, a tablespoon of butter, I feel we don't need. Oh, look at that string of cheese. Oh, I was out of frame, sorry. Look at that cheese. Look at that string of cheese. Ooh. Are you ready for this, Siri?
Not ready.
No, but I mean, are you ready for it?
I don't know. Am I ready for it?
Most likely you are. I don't think it's going to be that out of the ordinary. Just try to hype it up, to make it seem better than it is.
It smells really good.
It does smell. Yeah, Hank Rock. So we're gonna do something a little bit different here. Like that. You'll see. But I need to wait for Siri.
Are you waiting for me?
Yeah.
Right. I'm here. Oh. Funky.
Huh?
Yeah.
And if we had a parsley leaf, we can put it there. But who cares to go out into the
Basil?
garden?
You want basil?
No,
No?
only parsley.
Only parsley.
Wouldn't have it. Let's go to the main camp so you can get a close up.
Beans and toast and cheesy eggs.
Can we focus? Hello? Hello?
Ooh.
There we go.
You just had beans and tomatoes, eggs and bacon. Pretty much kind of the same as we are having.
Wait, can we go full zoom?
Yeah, we love beans and tomato sauce. We have it all the time. That looks so yummy. Can we eat now?
Yeah, we can.
Beans on toast? No! Toast on beans!
And then we go
Yep.
top down and we take some cutlery. I'll give you a piece just for the sake of the view.
Yes, please. Oh.
That's for the better. You wouldn't have fit it in there. There we go. Huh? Here you go.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Woo! Those are some eggs. Holy crap. How much cheese is in there?
Just the edge. Nobody knows what it means.
Mm.
But it's provocative. Do I need that for this? Perhaps I'll put it there for now. Am I tired? Bacon strips? Yeah. Woo. Woo. Yeah, of course it would have been better.
I'm just saying, no. I'm just saying, no. This does not need bacon.
Really?
Honestly, no. Yeah.
I mean, I haven't tried it.
I've already devoured half.
I need to cut myself a piece.
This is worth the wait.
Really? Oh.
I'm telling you.
The way to serve it, like I've never done this.
I honestly don't think bacon would have made it better.
No, because the cheese has so much flavor.
Yeah, the cheese is incredibly flavorful in this.
Child just woke up.
Yeah.
Be right back. Did you hear the food was ready and wanted to come and taste? Aww. You can taste a little of the cheese. Cheesy eggs. Let's see what you like. Is that good? A little weird.
You want some more? Because it's looking at the fork.
No. Okay, you get more, you get more.
It's a classic. I liked it. Give me more. He tends to make weird faces, but he likes it.
Big bite. Can you do it? Open
You
up.
gotta open your mouth. There you go.
There you go. Was it good? Mmm.
Nom, 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 nom.
Mmm.
Yummy.
Mmm. Hi, Quick Fave. Oh. I was gonna say, you can sit down here and maybe Mommy can feed you some, but Mommy has already finished hers. Mommy has already finished her food.
He got my final bit.
He did?
But now there's no more.
You guys will have this a little bit weird camera angle, because, I mean, it's fine. Right.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
You want a bean?
Bean. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why? 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 Why do you do this to me?
I left my knife over there. I'll take yours.
Whee! Okay, sit down, sit down, sit down. There you go. Nibe, we live in a house that is 500 years old. Selecta, Monarchus, welcome guys. Today feels like, it really feels like the first day of fall today. It was so cold when we got up. Well, I mean...
It's the 1st of August, no?
Yeah, it is. The 1st of August, so it is kind of, you know, the end of summer. It's not quite fall yet. I wouldn't say that August is fall, but... late summer. We don't have any animals. Except for this little guy. Getting up to be social with the in-laws. Henke, take care. See you around, friend. See you around.
trying to give you egg, Abel.
Sorry, I'm running around getting you all disturbed. Look what Daddy has. He has eggs for you. Oh, yummy. Daddy's sharing his eggs with you. He's just the nicest daddy. Yeah, he is. Don't mind me. Mind me just getting some stuff fixed. Woo!
This was absolutely devourable. I'm gonna admit that I did not intend for it to be this good. It was a complete surprise. Bye, Hank. And welcome, you guys. Welcome. Whew. That was epic. And if this was all we ate, I would be unsatisfied. Give me a sec. Well, hello, guys. Hello. Hello, Blackjack. Hello. Sorry for the delay. It's good. Because the delay makes me even hungrier. And it will make us more excited for the next breakfast. I think Siri is getting ready for stream. It's 15 minutes past 9. And she's starting her stream in 45 minutes. And before then, I have to be finished with my brekkie. I enjoy having a little bit of time between the dishes. Do you, Siri? Enjoy. Delay. Who knows? So any newcomers? Whilst I was gone, I was on the phone with our lovely neighbor. He was telling stories about going to get paint and stuff. We talked about paint, we talked about lights, we talked about deers. Because apparently there was a deer on the road when he was driving. Anyway, nice to have you here, and let's make the bruschettas. It's gonna be nice. Oh, if we had some mozzarella, would be great. Is the dishwasher full?
Yeah. Might fit some cutlery.
I want to say no. Yes. I mean, also, we're gonna need cutlery, so I might as well just. Might as well do that. Cool. Is that Ebbe knocking? Oh, wait. You guys see this mix? Can we focus? It's been soaking in olive oil now for an hour, I'd say. Question is, how does it taste? Oh, that's sweet. Woo. So I think tomatoes can have a bit of an acidic taste when they are freshly cut. With some olive oil and thyme really makes the sweetness of the tomato come out. So this is so ready to be put on toast. Question then is, shall we go with the same toast? Or this slightly sweeter toast, but toasted. I think the sweeter toast will be great. Let's see if 4 will be a good amount. I think it might be a bit of an excess. Maybe 3. Also, Automa had stopped Coco Pop's message about COVID. No, August. Holy shit, it's August. He didn't like the holy shit. But I approved it. Albeit a bit late. I wonder when Blackjack will be back and if he will be hungry. Shall I make for you too, Blackjack? You want some toast? Just add the food on the floor. Since we got kids, I've really wanted a dog. because Ebbe put so much food on the floor, a dog would eat it, and there would be less cleaning. It'd be great, to be honest. Like a robot vacuum cleaner. Ooh, greyhounds, I love those. Any sighthound. Any sighthound. They're so cute. And they have a personality that really fits me as well. They're high intensity, but between the bursts of energy, they are lazy. Not lazy, but they enjoy relaxing, okay? Some dogs are a constant ball of energy, like a German Shepherd. Hey, Eva! Hey. You guys want to see Eva? Baby! Oh, my cable. Oh, the cables. Do you want to be cameraman? Can you hold it? I let go though. Didn't work out that well. I don't know what I expected. Siri, you want to eat?
Mr. Cocoa Pot subscribed.
Hey!
Thank you for using your Twitch Prime in here. Welcome to the club. Now you deserve some food. What do you want? I'll cook you. I'll cook you something nice. Can I have you and the Missy over? Mail it to Finland? Oh, you're from Finland? I would totally move to Finland. I think it's a nice country. Very beautiful nature. Huh. And again, I also want to move to northern Sweden. Yes, so Sweden, yeah, true. You used to work in Stockholm? Cool. So we are looking for a new house because we live on a farm, small farm, just 4 hectares, that used to be owned by my parents. Multiple houses on it, and we had this small house. And my parents sold the farm, but we get to stay here and rent from the new owners. But it's not expensive, but it's sort of pricey, and they accept us here, but they kind of want us to move. They want to have this house for friends and family that comes as guests and stuff. So they said it's cool if it takes us a while to find a place, but that they would like us to move. So we've been looking at houses since my parents told us that they're selling, so about 6 months now. And haven't found the place yet. And also moving with a toddler is, I can't imagine. Oof. It's going to be difficult even with some help. Dojan has kindly offered to come help us move, for example. And when I was on the phone with the Siri, he told us that we are allowed to borrow his company truck if we want to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they have a big, box truck, the largest box truck with a lift gate that you're allowed to drive on a normal license.
Oh, you are allowed to. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a normal license. So that's great. I mean, those are probably $300 to rent, $400 for the move. So that's fantastic that he's offering us to use it. It's great. Jämtland is beautiful. Anything up north is beautiful, and I would love to move there. I would love to. Preferably not much further north than like Östersund. Like Östersund and that area, it's still like reasonable to drive down south. If you live like in Piteå or something, it's like a 2-day trip just to be in Germany. 3 days maybe. Honestly, our new neighbor / landlord, they're fantastic. So kind. They go above and beyond to help us. Oh, their truck, Katrin, it's one of those that you rented. So you can drive it on a B license. Dojan, do you know if it's possible to rent like a proper lorry, like a CE lorry? It should be, right? Because then, I mean, because we've been thinking of...
Want a taste?
If we move far, anyway. If we move far.
Nah.
Then driving with cars and trailers would be difficult. And it would be nice having like a lorry, so we can take almost everything in one go, instead of going back and forth several times. And then perhaps it would be worth renting something.
Nah.
We'll figure that out.
My eyebrow a bit.
Vicon. Hi, Vicor. Okay, Coco Pop. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll move to Finland for you. Whee!
Time is it? 30.
Be on the floor, child. Daddy's gonna make a sandwich. Oh.
Lol. Coco Pop, you funny. You funny.
Yeah, that's true. In many ways, since we live off the income of my partner Siri, and her community is our income, we sort of are owned by our community, right?
Well, that's like saying that everyone who buys anything from Elgiganten owns Elgiganten.
They do. In a philosophic way, they do. Any customer owns the company they purchase from.
I think they have power over.
Without their money, the company wouldn't survive.
So like I said, they have power.
And power is basically ownership. This is very untrue, but one can think of it this way. bread is done. Woo! That looks beautiful. Ah, hot. Hot, hot, hot. Look at that. Golden brown. A little uneven. A little uneven. There is in Sweden like a cooperatively owned grocery store. So they're actually the customers are the owners. But probably what you mean is a bit more involved. Like it's probably even cooler. Even cooler. Anyway, let's make some food. Siri, would you care to come and eat some food? I think maybe we should let the breads cool off, and maybe we should add butter. I mean, it's a little decadent, but it's Sunday after all, isn't it? Ooh, I know what we're doing. Again, it's Sunday, right? Can I teach you guys a little trick? Give me a second. So if your toast struggles to come out of the toaster, I need to bring toast. Right? You have toast, and it's in the toaster, and you can't reach it with your phalanges, right? Take the plunger, pull it down, hold the toaster, and don't engage it, and then you just smack it up. Like this. And it bounces. So if you're lucky, you can get it to fly all the way out. Right? Could you see that, or was I in the way? Like that. You just pick your toast up. Is it nice to the machine? I don't know. Maybe it's wearing on it. Don't do it every day. We're starting to come down in temp. Don't want to spread the butter when it's too hot. You'll just end up melting the butter. When you're drying them, if you put them up like this, like a house of cards, you get air circulation and the toast stays crisp. Because if you put it down flat, here you see a wet spot. The moisture leaving the bread will make the cutting board or whatever surface you have, it will make it moist, and then the bread will become soggy. So either let it dry in the toaster, it's very efficient, like just wait with taking it out, or stack them like this, and you'll be better off with crispy toast. So what I went to get before was this. You know what it is? Can you guys see? Yellow, yeah. Now we can spread these. Put that there. With a butter. See all this oil in the bottom? we don't want to use that. We want to just scoop it up from the top so they don't become too moist. And also we're saving that oil for cooking with later. This is Parmesan. I'm gonna crack some pepper on it. Let's make it more fine. Let's go to the Does this look like restaurant food? No, I don't think it does. This looks like Svensson with an interest for food. Well, let me spin it.
Wait, what have you put on top of it? I can't see it from here.
Or you can come here and eat it.
I'm busy.
Then be not busy.
Abel's gotten so tall. Has he grown today?
Yeah.
Not only did you get a new tooth, but you've grown. You're so tall today. If you reach way too much.
Come.
We're coming. Whee! Yeah. Ah. Parmigiano. What a pretty sandwich. Mmm. 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 Mmm.
No, I just didn't want it to fall off, so I used you as a rest.
Not bad.
How was it?
That's great.
Mm.
Mmm.
Mm. The bread is so soft, yet crunchy.
Mmm.
Mm. The tomatoes are so sweet.
Mm.
Nice peppery Parmesan on top. Mm. And some fresh basil. Sweet.
Mmm.
Mm. I approve. I've never worked in a restaurant. I did 3 months as a waiter, and then almost 2 months as a bartender once.
Wait, you bartended?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it was a only beer and wine bar. So bartended, I don't know. I poured beer.
Mmm.
Mm.
Mmm.
This one is for you, chat.
Mmm. Wait. Evan really liked it.
These are the pits and the juice from the tomatoes. Pour the leftover olive oil and the juices from the tomato mix in it. And we'll use it for cooking later. You know what we're making with it? Something.
Evan, I shared.
You did? Nice.
He took the final piece and shoved it in my mouth. He was like, I'll feed you now. Det var gott. Aj. Aj, nie damy to mięsko. Batyka. Maka. Whoa. Vad är ni dumma? Nej. Ebbe. Vad är det? Oh. Nej, nej, nej. Nej, nej, nej.
Well, that's brilliant. Ebbe got to play with the camera. Didn't end well.
sticky.
I did watch the water clip, Diane. He definitely said water. And when he screams and shouts and lets it all out, he has quite the voice.
Yeah.
So when he spoke his first word,
Oh.
he had the tiniest little voice. He sounded like such a baby human.
That's very cute.
I'll show you guys.
Very cute. You missed it. Just go past it. Up, 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 up. There. And then you up a little bit. You gotta go to latest. 7 days. Yeah. Might want to pause the music.
Okay, standard test. Water. Button.
Button.
If you're not Swedish, vatten is water.
Okay, standard test. Water.
Mm-hmm.
Button.
Button. Button.
Mm-hmm. You know what I was saying is that when he screams, he sounds like a big person, but when he uses words, he becomes so much smaller. Then he's his age, so to say, because he's only 11 months. So that is breakfast, guys. It's been wonderful. 34. I'm 33, I believe. Yeah. I've said I'm 32 for so long. I tend to do that. I start saying my age a year ahead, and then I stop saying it a year behind. So I basically update every 3 years or something. In the brain, I mean. In the brain. So I guess it's time for me to start saying I'm 34. Because I'm turning 34 in April, so I only have 7 months of being 34 wrongly. I read it as the 34th of December. I'm like, wait, December doesn't have that many days, does it? Baby, Doyan, you're a baby. 2 years younger than me, or what? Is that a scratch? No, it's just hair. There's hair on the lens. I'll leave it there. Otherwise, I'll just make a sticky mess. Now I'm also out of coffee. Perfect, though. Go back to sleep. It's 9:51, and normally Evan naps between 9 and 10ish. He starts napping between 9 and 10. But he was so tired this morning that he went to nap at like 8, which is good because that means he might nap instead of at 2 p.m. He might nap at like noon, so in 2 hours or so. So he and I we're gonna do some cleaning, putting away some cables that I brought out to make this setup happen. You guys haven't seen this setup really. So I have a computer monitor. Look at all those dishes, and a keyboard, wireless. And then it's a long HDMI cable that goes up and around. If I unlock it, we can show it. So it goes up here, and then it follows around. And then there's the webcams with the cables running, 2 of them. And then they run along the boards. And then down. And here I have my preview monitor. It's gonna look a bit spacey. And then behind the monitor, you can't see it, but in here, in there is my computer. So I got a preview monitor over there. Normally it's on preview at least. Whoa. Like this, so I can see what I'm doing. And then I have the big one over here that I can also read chat from. Oh, it's very trippy filming a monitor. But I brought out like a bunch of extra cables to make this setup. And some cables that didn't work. And like an extra keyboard, because I thought I could have 2, but I end up not using it. I'm not going to use it, so I'm going to pack that stuff away. Maybe run a machine of laundry. And if we'll see, maybe I'll make some lunch later. Maybe I think is that food? Tomato. I think we are gonna have a smoothie at around noon, and then we're gonna have like an early dinner at 4 p.m. today, and then we're gonna have some snacks, like something light for an evening meal at maybe 7 p.m. So we'll see. But my idea is that I'll stream all cooking I do, if you guys want to watch. And then maybe in the future we can even make some recipe lists and then make a cookbook. This was very simple, what we did. Very simple. But I look forward to sharing cooking and some philosophies in the kitchen with you guys. Doyan, seriously, when we have been looking at houses now the past 6 months, I've always thought, that would be a good TV kitchen, or that would not be a good TV kitchen. I've even said no to some houses just because the layout of the kitchen is too poor for streaming from. I mean, we can knock out walls. It'll be our house. We can do whatever we want. But definitely, I want a professional level studio in the kitchen with at least 4 cameras, maybe even 8. So I don't have to move them around like this one. This is just a webcam. The main camera is you can't see barely. It's a Sony A7S with a mic and a mixer. Anyway, but I want to upgrade so I have more of them. So we can have like, I don't know, pan shots already set up. Because the problem with these webcams is they're so wide, the field of view. They're super wide, so they will fog up if I boil something, and they'll get oily and sticky with time. And we don't want that. So I want to use like zoom lenses. So that is sort of my dream, to be able to have like a TV studio kitchen. That'd be absolutely amazeballs. And we can maybe make that happen. I mean, if the interest is here, we can keep doing this. If not, I mean, we have this gear, and this is plenty good enough to do a show. So I'm really happy for the ability to even do this. I've been wanting to stream cooking forever, but I haven't figured out a way to do it. I used to stream with a body rig, right? So I used to have a GoPro on my chest and a streaming rig in my backpack. And it worked flawlessly, I loved it. But I have lost the GoPro. I used it for filming some stuff, and now I can't find it. So I've been like frustrated as hell not being able to stream. And I yesterday realized that, wait, why don't I just move my PC? I was inspired by a fellow streamer that used to be on Twitch but now are on YouTube. It's called XD Sweden. I was inspired by him because he put his gaming PC in the kitchen. And he's like playing Minecraft in the kitchen. I'm like,
Yeah, that's how we use it.
that's so smart.
What are you doing?
I'm doing a piece to camera.
Here you go.
Oh, Ebba's gonna be with me?
Yeah.
Hey, Ebba.
He wanted to play with all these.
No. And then I thought, well, my PC has a capture card, so I can even use this camera, right? So we can go do close-ups of Ebba. Oh, oh, oh! You want that? You want that? You want that? Where's the focus? Too much zoom, maybe. Yeah, that's true, Doyan. Very true. Are you done? Are you done eating? Where's the water bottle? He does, Coco Pop. He does. It's not the it's not the mailman's kid, or what do you say? But yeah, I just grabbed some old streaming gear, tossed it together, ran some cables, and I love it. It's been great streaming with it. And I mean, I still have viewers, so it can't be horrible to watch, right? So I'm really glad that it's worked out. This first test has been enjoyable for me as a streamer. And the food was great. And it would have been equally great without you, but it's been more fun with you. And that's what I felt when I was streaming outside last summer. That doing gardening just became so much more fun when I had you guys to chat with. Coco Pop, indeed. Oh. Lane? I don't know what he's saying. I don't speak baby yet. Vad vill du ha? Vill du ha en ostkrok? Vill du ha en ostkrok? Or are you just upset? Are you just upset you cannot play with the microphone? He has he likes microphones. I don't know why. Maybe because he can't touch them. Ja, Dojan. Bella, Bella. Daddy. Can Daddy get a kiss? Får pappa en puss, Ebbe? Får pappa en puss? It's the best. So this little snuggle bug and me, we're gonna play, have a good time, and make sure to click the notification thing on Twitch and activate notifications on your phone, because I don't really have a schedule, nor I won't for a couple of years probably. So if you wanna check me out, activate the notifications and you'll see when I go live. And we'll catch up next stream, okay? Okay? Puss boy. Aww. Hi. Thank you for watching. It's been a blast. See you next time. Goodbye!